activate YouTube. Let's double check the YouTubes. That one looks good. Very happy it's Friday, just a few more hours. Nice, sir. Very nice. All right. Looks like the YouTubes are up and going. We got trees down due to soaked grounds. Yeah. If you get a lot of rain and a little bit of wind, that's pretty normal, unfortunately. Is this one? Okay, that one is up and going. Let's pull it up on the cellular telephone. Wait, where's it at? Oh, there it is. All right. And we are off. There's been a lot of tornadoes in our area, but so far we're just been passed. There was one I saw, what the heck? There was one that I saw recently that someone took a picture. It was in Indiana, I think. And the tornado went through like this wooded area, and they took a picture, like an aerial photo of the wooded area. Good morning, Mama Sus. And like it was just like a line through the woods of where this tornado apparently had gone to. It was kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Okay, we need to do some hell tides. Let's go do some hell. Got like 1 hour of sleep because of alerts and warnings all night. That sucks. Yeah, I was just out of South Bend to the south of us. That shit was insane. I saw the pictures of it. It left a path of destruction. That was quite impressive. Even though it was just trees, like it was still impressive. Yo, Star Knight rolling. Oh my goodness, bro. Can we chill with the nonsense? We literally just started playing. Although we did just get a whole bunch of cinders from that, though. Yo, Tesla 314. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Do you think Blizzard is working on a third DLC? Yes. Not only do I think they're working on a third DLC, but I wouldn't be surprised to see if they were working, maybe not working currently, but have plans for a fourth DLC as well. I am one of the believers that thinks we are going to fight Baal before Diablo, but we will end up fighting all of the big baddies. I think we'll fight all of the big baddies. Baal, I think, will be next, and then I think Diablo will be last. I think we pissed off Baal. He's gonna fight us in the next DLC. Hopefully they don't drag it out over the course of 2 expansions like they did with the last one. Honestly, I think when they did that, it really ruined the experience. Shower and breakfast time. Enjoy, sir. Yo, Axel, good morning. What's your favorite class? My favorite class, it's probably Sorcerer with a very close Druid in number 2. But I am very much enjoying this Necro build, which is like this Bone Spirit Hurricane teleporting Necromancer, though. All right, we're looking at 10 minutes left. We're a full Onobabos. I'm down to 4 things in my last 2 chapters, but they'll take me forever. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, it's Necro. No, it's definitely not Necro. As much as I am enjoying the Necro is definitely not my favorite class, despite what Lex and Joe Necro have to say in Twitch chat. Yo, DurgaLive.com. How you doing today? Oh, we have enough. We have all of the things that we need. Well, hopefully it doesn't take you too long, Phoenix. You did come in a little bit late into the season, so even if you don't get it done, at least you get to start again with a new season. A new, fresh season, that is. I need to find this. That's what I need. Okay. If I finish, then I'm going to try hardcore on the new class. Ooh, that could be interesting. Diablo on PC. We are on PC. I own a PlayStation 5, but I don't actually play PlayStation 5. I am mouse and keyboard all day, every day. Get away from that guy. New beanie to OG. I have 33B Jelly Moby with 1 year trait. What value is rising? What in the world are you even talking about, sir? Did you have a stroke? Okay. Let's go back to town since we finished that up. Have you tried the PTR? And if yes, what class will be the OP ones? I did try the PTR. We tried Druid, Sorcerer, Necro, Barbarian, and I think that might have been it. Rogue was definitely going to be strong because I do believe Rogue is going to have bugged builds again. Druid has a potential to be strong. One build in particular. Barbarian is going to be strong again unless they change it in a way that weakens it after the PTR. The thing with the PTR is, even though they ran the PTR, it doesn't mean that they can't make changes, especially balance changes. It's very likely that they do make balance changes. Next season, maybe go for the Paladin. Paladin's going to be real weak, unfortunately. It seems like Axel. Unfortunate. Okay. Did we get anything good? No, we didn't. No, not even a little bit. So what do we need to do? Oh, it's right. We got to do an Infernal Horde. I'm not going to lie. I really don't feel like doing the Infernal Horde on T10. We're going to drop it down to T8. Well, we'll drop it down to T9. T9. Oh, Lex started a 50K raffle. Exclamation mark join. Can you show your inventory? Well, I'm playing on hardcore, Axel, so every time I die, my inventory kind of restarts. But yeah, I can show, like, you want to look at my gear? I'm playing a Harlequin Crest, a Vengeful Sinew. I've got Bursting Bones gloves, Glyn Anvil legs, Creeping Cadaver boots, a Tidal two-handed weapon, Banished Lord Talisman, a Rapid Ossification ring, and a Deluge ring currently. So, but let's go do this Infernal Horde real quick. Perfect. Easy peasy. Honestly, I think we're going to take the Exalted Hordes here. Let's get some spin to win going. You play hardcore? I play both. I play softcore at the beginning of a season. That way I can help out community members and try out some of the new builds without having the worry of dying. But once I've kind of done all of the things that I need, once everyone, for the most part, is leveled up and got all of the items and whatever else they're trying to do, usually happens about halfway through a season. We make the switch over to hardcore, and then we finish out the season with hardcore. So we do a little bit of both. A nice little mix. Let's get some spin to win. There we go. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Hellborns can now ambush you. I can reach Mephisto, Torment 12. That's pretty good. Which class are you doing Mephisto, Torment 12 on? Oh yeah, man. Just a little bit of attack speed goes a long freaking way. I would really, really like an Air of Perdition. That would really go a long way for our DPS. Unfortunately, we would lose a massive... Sorry, I can't. Good night. I'm going to bed. Star Knight, I appreciate you stopping by this morning, sir. Have a good rest, brother. And I will catch you later. That's what I want to say. Oh, you can't do Mephisto on Torment 12. It's okay. It's a pretty difficult fight, and if you don't have a busted build, it can be difficult. Summon Hellborns. More Hellborns, more damage, more things, more. Alright. Kill a few guys there. We got another spire over here that we can do. What do we got? Another spire over there. Yo, what's up, Cypher? How you doing? Sorry, my English. I'm from Argentina. Considering that you're from Argentina and your English is as good as it is, you should not feel sorry. You should be proud. Not many people, including myself, can speak 2 languages. You can speak 2 languages way better than I can. I can only just barely speak Spanish. I can only just barely speak English, to be honest. My English is kind of garbaggio. Ooh, a chaotic wave. Let's go. I'm doing pretty good, Cypher. I'm doing pretty good, sir. Had a nice, relaxing night. Well, actually, it's not true. The night was not relaxing because I played Battlefield RedSec all night long. The night was kind of chaotic because of that. That's okay. Truck language? I mean, yeah, I guess you could say truck language. What game is this? NMX, this is Diablo 4. Diablo? Yeah, this is Diablo 4. I'm playing a Necromancer build that kind of goes crazy. So, it's a build not a lot of people play. Yo, Cypher rolled a 97 sus level. Not bad, sir. I can understand and read it, but I don't know how to talk, never practiced the pronunciation. I mean, you're doing a lot better than most people. Yo, Munkin. How you doing, Munkin? What have you been playing lately, sir? Looks OP? It looks OP because I'm only in Torment 9 right now. I can't really farm Torment 12 effectively with this build, but it's really fun. I am very much enjoying it. I'm not normally a Necro enjoyer, but this is pretty fun. We're just gonna zip around. I haven't been playing anything. I haven't been home the past week until late last night. Oh, nice. Hopefully you were traveling for pleasure. Something enjoyable. What build do you normally play? I really enjoy Sorcerer. Next season, I'll probably be starting with a Sorcerer. It seems like Frozen Orb may actually have a chance to be good next season. If not, Meteor is going to be good next season, and I've never gotten to be able to play a meta Meteor build, so that's going to be what I play next season, most likely. Masses have a chance to spawn Hellborns on death. That's why you've been missing me? Of course it is, sir. How did you know? You're just a knower. I mean, I really don't have to do much. He loves Necro. Well, I mean, I have definitely been enjoying it, so you can at least get me on that one. Compared to how much I normally enjoy it. Firewall, Hydra. Look, the one season that Firewall was, or the Hydra was good, I loved it. I loved the Hydra build. Almost kind of like the Ravens build that was good back in season 7. It was fantastic. But I'm really tired of Ball Lightning, though. He likes playing with dead things. Well, some people do. Yo, Spooky! You're up early, sir. I see picture of Mrs. Sus. Send in your Discord. Yeah, Mrs. Sus is in Discord. She sent the picture of me. Oh, I don't have enough. Of course I don't. She sent the picture of me yesterday, laying on the couch, sleeping with the cat. Shower was awakening. Nice. And a 61. Not very suspicious, sir. Easy. Easy peasy. Yep, that one. Yep. Ooh, Munkin. So close, brother. So close. Oh, I don't have enough? Are you serious? That's so dumb. So dumb that I don't have enough for that one. I guess I'm going to get gem fragments because I really don't need gold. Alright, back to town. Season 7, best season, Cataclysm. Cataclysm was good. The snapshot to really get Cataclysm like top tier was a little annoying. But I don't know that Cataclysm was more fun than Ravens, though. Ravens in the Season of Chaos was top tier. Diablo 4 is garbage. I play waste of money. That's fine. If you don't like Diablo 4, there's plenty of other games out there for you. Plenty of other games out there for you. I think Roblox is garbage, and that's why I don't play it. But is it some people enjoy it? Absolutely. And those people can play it all they want. That's a ring that we don't need. Unfortunate. What do we get? We have a couple things here. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. We don't need any of that. Let's open up the cube. What do we got? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay. Grim Dawn destroys Diablo 4. I've heard good things about Grim Dawn. I grew up playing Diablo 2, and I've heard that it's much more similar to Diablo 2 than Diablo 4, so I respect it, Larry. I respect your opinion on that one. I've heard good things. I've never tried it, but I've heard good things. Tower is closed. Yes, Tower is closed. There's a lot of people that are upset about it because they did not tell us that they were closing the Tower. Do you think... How do you think Season 14? I'm not sure about Season 14 yet. If they leave Season 14 the exact same way as the PTR, there's going to be a lot of people that are very unhappy. But I'm hoping maybe they have something up their sleeve. Maybe make some changes to the actual mythic uniques that we're used to, like Air Perdition and Starless Sky. Leave those alone. Don't change those. Fix the balancing changes. Like, they have things that they could absolutely do, that they need to do. And it could be good. Look at this. We actually got 3 Nightmare Dungeons in a row. We can use one of our escalation sigils and knock that entire thing out. That doesn't happen very often. Roblox. Who the fuck plays Roblox as an adult? Weirdos. Weirdos, sir. Alright, so we need to get the 2 dexterity nodes here. And then let's go... Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we gotta do a timer. Timer 29 for the world boss. I can tell you who might but be TOS. Yeah, I know where you're going with that. Grim Dawn doesn't require online 24/7. If Diablo 4 server dies, game dies too. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance that could happen. But, I mean, at the same time, there's a chance that a fucking meteor could hit my house and kill me too. So, whatever. I'm going to do what I want when I want to do it. I'm new to Diablo. Do I lose all my mythic gear or good gear when season 14 drops? No, you don't. But what does happen is your characters from the season 13. Oh, dang, you're right. I didn't. Hold on. I didn't do my timer right. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, so what happens is you are crazy. Yeah, probably. I'm also a truck driver, so you know, it is what it is. And I drive around a giant thing of gasoline. What happens is you're going to take your character from season 13 seasonal realm. It will get moved over to the eternal realm, and all of its stuff will get moved over as well. But if you do want to play the new seasonal content, you will need to start a new character all over again. You will not be able to take your season 13 seasonal character and play season 14 with it. You will need to start a new one. So, Power was the only thing I was missing to push, so I guess D4 is done for me until next season. Well, that yes, but you did also make a Paragon 300 hardcore, so that's a... Anyway, have fun playing. Yo, Larry, I appreciate it, sir. Have a good day, brother. We're gonna do the Forgotten Wisdom escalation sigil. That'll knock out 3 nightmare dungeons in a row, which is exactly what we're hoping for. Thanks for explaining, brother. Not a problem, sir. Is your Necro mage build or is it bone? It's a bone build. I use Bone Spirit in particular to do all my damage. I did, and I will again next season. That's dedication, sir. See, now what you need to do next season is you need to do it all on one character. Got you on the PC, gonna get ready for work. I appreciate it, Rage. Enjoy your day, sir. Make sure you take a second to sit down and drink a cup of coffee or something, brother. Well, I did it all on Sork. This one? I thought you said, well, I think you did it on like 4 or 5 different Sorks. I mean, do it without dying a single time. Did we? Okay, we gotta go find the key here real quick. Oh, you know what? I didn't even grab the, little Forgotten Wisdom shrine. There we go. Ponyhoff, he loves it to Necro, and it's nice to see that you did it too. It's not a minion. Yeah, Ponyhoff is cool. He makes some pretty good YouTube videos. I don't ever watch any of his live content, but I do watch some of his YouTube videos, and he does pretty good stuff. Died a bunch of times, 5 times to Unknown Killer, and those are hard to stay safe from. Yeah, you're not wrong, they are. They are a little difficult to stay safe from. Go ahead and pick up the Greed Shrine, because why not? We need to go through and collect all of the Animus. There we go. Do a little bit of this. And we don't care about that at all. Let's get some more Bone Spirits up and going. Let's stay away from all of that nonsense. There we go. So get this. We traded in our cars, one specifically because it kept getting recalls. We just got a recall for both our new cars for braking issues. Holy crap. Now racing to get them checked before we head to you. Yeah, that's not a recall issue that you want to play around with, because that's a little bit of a trip, and that would really, really suck. Go kill all of those guys. Let's go open up the thing here. A road's gonna be OP in season 14 with pen shot. It does seem that way. It seems like it's gonna be broken again because in the PTR they were already doing pit 150, in the PTR with that build, so it seems like they're going to be disgustingly broken and bugged out and OP again, so. Last wave, equipment delve, materials. We are going to go do the materials. My Yeti bag chest is full of 16-ounce Red Bulls and a Starbucks Bro, you're going to have a fucking heart attack. It's not the brakes, but the sensors that are supposed to avoid rear-end collisions. You have sensors? Oh, that are supposed to keep you from having a rear end. Like rear-ending someone else. I was like, how are you supposed to stop people from having a rear-end collision? Like hitting you in the back. Lost 4 pounds last night on the patrol. So hot. Oh, I believe it. I 100% believe it, sir. Grab the chest. We do need to make sure we take our time in this one and grab the chests, because we do kind of need the Hardcore material. So many people thought I was like 30 years old because of my fit and shape. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you look around at the average, you know, 30-year, 40-year-old person these days, they're generally not in great shape. Damn, Sever is OP. Oh, Sever's great, but here's the thing, though. Bone Storm really makes Sever look a lot better, because Bone Storm gives me a massive attack speed increase, which allows my Sever to really just go crazy. So yes, Sever is fantastic as a mobility skill, but Bone Storm really makes it shine. But Sever's not what's actually killing everyone. So if you think Sever is the thing that's actually killing people, it's actually Bone Spirit that's killing everyone. We're just using Sever as a mobility skill. Oh, hey, Butcher. Bye, Butcher. Cast some Bone Spirits. Grab this Hardcore. Oh, a Coolian Tuning Prism. Yes, please, and thank you. It's like Spiritborn, instantly transport with Ravager. It is pretty good. It almost feels better than teleport from Sorcerer, surprisingly. And I don't have any extra attack speed on my build. Well, I have a little bit on my gear, but I don't really have a significant amount of attack speed. So it could even be better. I even made the gear to push tower before I went away for a week. I was so ready on dummies, I was hitting upwards of 1 quadrillion. That sucks, sir. That is unfortunate. See, he loves Necro. Well, I am enjoying it, that's for sure. I'll give you that much. Yo, I have no idea how to say your name, but good morning, whoever just said hi in YouTube. How are you doing today? We'll probably grab another material. I don't really need gold or Forgotten Wisdom. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the material and channeling and equipment. It looks amazing. Only played Golems. I've actually never played Golems. I know when Golems came out, the season that it came out, it was really good, but I actually haven't heard much about Golems since that season, so I'm assuming it kind of fell off. I could be wrong, but Man, where were all of these Coolean tuning prisms the other day when I needed them? Yo, Ark, good morning, sir. How you doing today, Ark? Oh, wait, I didn't get that prisoner. Can I please go down the stairs? There we go. Actually, no, we'll go this way. Your opinion on the best way to level up? It depends on what you're trying to do for leveling up. Are you starting out by yourself? Are you doing endgame grind to get towards 300? What exactly is this level up we're speaking of? Because there are different things you can do depending on what exactly you're referring to. Doing good, just woke up, so deciding on what to do. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's the last night off of my weekend tonight, so we're playing a little bit of Diablo. Surprise, surprise. Oh my god. We played some Battlefield tonight. We actually played a bunch of Battlefield tonight. Some Battlefield Red Sec. And met a few random people that were actually super chill. So it was a pretty good night, actually. Apparently, I'm missing 2 prisoners. Oh, one here, one there. From 0 to 70 solo. 0 to 70 solo, it's easy. Assuming that you've already done the campaign, war plans. War plans, and hit as many of the XP nodes in the war plan that you can. If you're doing endgame grinding, then you're going to want to do the Helltide if you're just looking to get to 300. There's a specific Helltide rotation that you want to do to get as much XP as you can. And it's quite efficient. Holy crap, that was a weird little path there. Ooh, a Bach rune. We'll take Bach runes. Yo, Alpha with a hydrate. We got you, sir. Let me clear out this dungeon. And we'll get that hydrate for you, brother. Hit XP nodes and Helltide nodes to get to level 2 in Helltide. War plan, after hitting rank 2, you just farm Helltides to 70. Yeah, I mean, that would be quite good. Oh, look at all of that. Holy crap. Bro, look at all the materials, because we had the 3 bosses spawn. Alright, so we got uniques, legendaries, riches. Ooh, greater layer keys. Yeah, we're definitely doing the one with the greater layer keys, uniques, and riches. Absolutely. Thanks, mate. Love your channel. Greetings from Croatia. Wow, Croatia. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone on YouTube or on Twitch from Croatia. That's pretty sick. There's the cast speed. Absolutely one shot. And deado. Alright, we got a whole bunch of items we need to go turn in. Let's go back to town real quick. It's a horror, sir? Oh. Oh, it's an honor. I thought you said it's a horror. It's an honor. I appreciate the kind words. Is your defense bad since you're on... No, I was doing an Infernal Horde, and I just wanted to make it easy, so I put it on T9 for the Infernal Horde. That's why I had it on T9. I didn't actually mean to have it on T9. Normally, I do everything on T10. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. We don't need that. We'll grab that. Back to town. Okay. What do we find? We have a Crown of Lucian, which we don't really need. A shield that's garbage. A ring that's bullshit. An amulet that we have no use for. Cool. Got a whole bunch of caches here. We got a 1GA unique ring. It's probably going to be nonsense. Crap. Mother's Embrace. Garbage. One-handed mace. Everything else is trash. Can you beat Mephisto with this on T10? I have not tried yet. And because this is hardcore and Mephisto has a lot of one-shot mechanics, I probably won't try until the last day of the season. So yeah. I know how difficult Mephisto is. He can absolutely destroy you. So yeah. Your infernal offerings were more likely to share the category. Yes, please. Yo, Googly Moogly. Good morning, sir. All right, we need to go do an Undercity. First off, though, we need to go bump it up to T10. 43. Yeah, pretty close to the middle. Not too bad. Not T11. There's no reason for us to go to T11. All right, what do we have here? I don't really need the ancestral legendaries. I don't really need the runes. I will take the materials, though. All right, let's go ahead and get all of our bone spirits up and going. Nope, 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 nope. Avoid those guys. Kill that guy. Give us some more time. Get the last beacon here real quick. There we go. And the next level. How you doing today, Googly Moogly? Having a pretty good day so far, sir? I imagine you're probably getting ready for work here soon. Yeah, just getting up. The number of people that stop in first thing in the morning before work, I mean, I know it makes sense because of what time of the day it is, but when I get up for work, watching someone on Twitch is not the first thing that comes to mind. This build is amazing. Do you have a mythic? I do have one mythic. I have a Harlequin crest helmet, and it is the only mythic that I have. It's not even actually the right mythic. I should be using an Air of Perdition, but I do not have one yet. So yes, you can do this without a mythic. The mythic just makes it better. Have you on more as white noise than anything? Yeah, I get that. I do that quite often as well. Starless? Nope, this is not using Starless either. You can use Starless for some increased damage and some increased attack speed and crit strike and stuff like that, but nope. Actually, get back here. There we go. World boss in 10 minutes. Sweet. Nope. The only mythic that I'm using is the Harlequin crest. That is it. I do have a Vengeful Sinew unique, and I am using a Banished Lord Talisman unique. If you want to see this specific build, it's exclamation Necro right there. Do you use lock keys? Do I use lock keys? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by lock keys. What's up, AK? How you doing, brother? Don't need any of that. I don't need any of this, so we're gonna put these in here, see what we get. Garbage. Although, man, that 24 critical strike damage would have been nice. Damn, unfortunate. Logged out early. Yo, nice. Early logging out on a Friday? Sounds pretty good, sir. Sounds pretty good. Okay, let's go kill Lord Zir. Easy peasy. Oh, it's used to lock your keys so you don't have to press them? Nope. I don't use them. I do play on mouse and keyboard, though. Rob uses them? Yeah, there are some people that use them. They're really good for things that you have to, like, constantly hold a spell down for, but you don't need them for this build. Yo, Ultramarine Grunt, good morning, sir. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there's no skill that I need to hold down constantly for this build. Basically, you just need to use your Bone Storm, your Corpse Tendril, and your Blood Mist as often as you can. It's about every 5 or 8 seconds that you need to pop those, and then you want to cast at least 5 Bone Spirit every few seconds to keep your Bone Spirit spinning around you, and then you just sever all over the place, and you're good to go. Spiritborn? Yeah, Spiritborn probably is not a bad one to use either. But you just need a nice little rotation, and then you don't really need to worry about a whole lot else. All right, did we find anything interesting? No. No, it does not look like it. Are our mercenaries leveled up at all? A little bit. How many pale marks do we have? Let's go see. Also, I need to go spend some obabos as well. We have 700 pale marks. It's not really enough to do anything. We are gonna drop a whole bunch on gloves in hopes for some upgrades. Got an upgrade here. Oh, bursting bones. Ooh. We got a better bursting bones. Yo. Hey, what's up, Zaraf? How you doing this morning, sir? So we do need to craft a new pair of gloves now. Our gloves currently are 1 GA with a GA on max life. So we need to see if we can find a better pair of gloves, it looks like. We got a GA here with life regen. That's not what we were looking for. What is this? That's not anything that we need. What do I have in my inventory? Do I have any particularly good gloves in here? All damage and vulnerable damage is really good. Intellect and max life, also really good. We should probably go do World Boss before we start doing this. World Boss is in 5 minutes. So let's see here. We have this. We have that. What's this? Vulnerable damage. I think we're going to end up taking the vulnerable damage. We're going to end up losing out a little bit of HP, which I think is going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine losing a little bit of HP, but do I have any other Gloves. No. Let's put away some consumables. That way if we go kaput, we don't have to worry about anything. So I think we're going the intellect, all damage, vulnerable damage. What's our critical strike chance right now? That's important to know. Critical strike chance is only 46. Losing critical strike chance on our gloves is gonna hurt. That being said, yo, Amat, how you doing today, Amat? So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to put this in here. Oh, wait, you know what I need? I need to get some of this back out. Actually, how long do I have until World Boss? 4 minutes? We're going to go sit at the World Boss for a minute. We're going to go put it on T12. We're going to go sit at... You know what? I don't... No. We're fine. We're fine. All damage or vulnerable? What's probably going to be vulnerable damage? Probably going to be vulnerable damage, because the vulnerable damage is going to be better for us. And then we're going to want critical strike. I'm thinking that we're going to end up using this one. We're going to put bursting bones on here. We're going to lock in the vulnerable damage. That way we cannot roll it off. There we go. We're going to put this in here. So what am I hoping for? We're hoping damage over time becomes crit strike damage, and then all damage becomes crit strike chance. Is what we're hoping for. Oh, I didn't grab my things out of here. So we're going to do some focus rerolls. We're probably going to lose all damage. Ooh, a 39 crit damage, though. Not really what we were hoping, though. Oh, dang, attack speed. I don't think you guys realize how good this is right now. All damage, attack speed, vulnerable, and crit damage. The thing is, we're going to be losing 10 crit chance. Crit damage. Yeah, we really need chance. Like, I really need chance. It's just so pretty, because the attack speed is nice. There goes... Okay. So at this point, we're just going to need to keep rolling it. Okay, crit strike chance, vulnerable, crit damage, cooldown, or cold damage. We need to get cold damage off now. Okay, we got intellect. That's fine. We need cold damage to go crit damage. And... Oh, we're back to attack speed. Okay, get rid of cold damage. Crit strike, attack speed, intellect, vulnerable. Well, shit. But we do need to go kill the world boss. So let's go kill the world boss real quick. Is there anyone on T12? Let's go see. Where is the world boss? Oh, he's down here. We have a minute and a half. We can go see if the world boss is here. If there's anyone here at the world boss, we'll stay here. Hopefully they can kill it. Because ain't no way I can kill it. Is there anyone here? Oh, there are. There are 2 people here. Sweet. We have a 265 and a 282 Barbarian. We are going to let them do all of the work. How lucky? I am quite lucky. The fact that there are 2 absolutely busted Barbarians here with me right now is beautiful. It's nice you're able to get the Seribot to be a countdown. Yes, Seribot is amazing. You're risking it? Risk it for the biscuit, sir. We got 5 seconds. We gotta do some damage. I mean, I am at 11 million toughness. Bro, I don't think he got a single skill off. There was no risk. Absolutely no risk at all.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Too bad that in the new season, the wolves are not going to do vulnerable. Yeah, that is going to be unfortunate. Thank the barbs. Oh, no, it was definitely the barbs. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. We did get a Banished Lord Talisman with some pretty decent rolls on it. Unfortunately, it's only an 850. Had that been a 900, I would have used that. We can keep it in case we get smooshed. All right, pick that stuff up. What'd we find? Garbage. So we can get rid of that stuff. Back to the crafting. All right, so we got intellect, attack speed, crit chance, vulnerable. Unfortunately, I need that attack speed to be crit damage. No, it took our crit chance away, which hurts. There's cold damage and damage over time, crit chance. They have the talisman. They are immortal. Probably. I almost guarantee they're immortal. The curse of adulthood. You wake up early, even on days you have off. Sad face. Yo, what's up, Hop Girl? At least you get to hang out here, though. We're back to cold damage. We don't want cold damage or damage over time. We got crit strike and attack speed back. Just redeemed a sus roll of 39. Unfortunate. Damage over time, intellect. Okay, so everything's gone. Vulnerable. Oh, it's a crappy crit damage roll again. You know what? I'm just going to close my eyes, look at chat here for a minute, and just see what happens if I just roll it like 10 times. What do we end up with? Attack speed, crit damage, physical, and... Ooh. If we can get this physical... If we can get this physical... Roll crit strike... This will be amazing. Oh, it went intellect. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not horrible. That's not bad. We need attack speed or intellect to go crit strike. Yo, what's up, Razor? How you doing this morning? No, physical. Oh, it took away crit damage. Oh, it's a perfect crit damage. Oh, it's a perfect crit damage roll. Okay, so we got intellect. Please, please, for the love of God, do not take physical damage, or do not take crit damage away. No, it took it to shadow damage. Why? If I do it again, it's going to take my crit damage away. I just know it. How many more do I have? I can do 44 more. Oh, okay. So now we have crit strike, shadow damage, vulnerable, and crit damage. It's a minimum crit strike chance, though. I need to get rid of the shadow. I just need to get rid of the shadow damage. We did it. It's done. Intellect. A medium intellect roll. A minimum crit strike chance roll, a GA to crit damage, and a perfect roll on critical strike damage, and we got a better roll on bursting bones. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Perfect? Yes. Yeah, we are going to be missing out on actually quite a bit of max life. We're losing out on 4,400 max life, but it is the price that we have to pay. We do need to do damage per stack of overpower. And we need to get the GA. Oh, there we go. 2 and done. We'll take it. We're going to masterwork critical strike damage here. I'll tell you what, though. 56 vulnerable damage multiplier is nice. That is nice. 88 crit damage multiplier is even better, though. Okay, so we're gaining 205 intellect. We're losing 2.5 crit strike. That's okay. That's fine. We are gaining 11 vulnerable, and we're gaining 27 crit damage. What is your opinion on Sanctify gear? I'm okay with the Sanctification the way it is currently. I think what we have now is way better than what we had in Season 12. Season 12, the ability to get the mythic rolls was too much. And then the chance that you could brick an item was way too much as well. So I kind of like that they smushed it a little bit. They brought the highs down, they brought the lows up, so that I think it's better. I think it could be a little bit better still, but it's definitely better than it was. What do we have here? Natural selection and effect. Don't need that. Don't need either of those. Okay, so big damage increase coming right here. We are going to put these gloves away in case bad thing happen. We have some backups. Banish Lord Talisman. We don't need that, but we can put it in here. Did you thought about adding a mythic to a mythic is too much after you got the Shaco Shaco? Yeah, the Shaco Shaco was broken. Unfortunately, the Shaco Shaco we never used. That's the bad part about the Shaco Shaco. It's just we just never even used it, so. It was pretty, though. It was pretty. Yo, Keter. Good morning, sir. Emeralds, Herodric, Delve, Gem. Give us a Babo. Delve, Channel, Strong Room, Delve. Gives us an Obabo. Okay, well, we got 2 Obabo runs. 4%. Bro, that's the wrong direction, sir. You're supposed to go up, not down. All right, let's see what we got. Fake item. Definitely not. Honestly, I don't really like this one. This one's not a whole lot better either, in my opinion. What do we have here? So we could do Uravar, Undercity, Helltide, Pit. Do I want to do that, though? I don't really want to do the Undercity, especially followed by a Helltide. Let's try again. Last one. We're locked in. We have Helltide with XP. Oh, we're locked into an Infernal Horde. Dang it. Well, that sucks. All right. The final step, chat. Wait, did I start that? Yeah, I did. Okay. The final step is transfigure our gloves. We can't socket it. We did temper it. We did enchant it. We did aspect it. And we masterworked it. What do we get with the transfigure? We're hoping for a GA on crit strike damage. Or crit chance. Actually, crit chance might be better. Max life. Oh, Ooh. We got 9.3% max life, which didn't bring us up very much. We were at 42,000. Now we're at 35,000. We lost a lot of life. Hopefully it hopefully it's not what brings us down and kills us, because that would be really bad. Max life. That's actually, in hardcore, that's pretty good. In hardcore, a little bit of max life goes a long way. So I'm actually okay with the max life roll. No, it's not. Oh, it definitely is. $178 billion. And we don't even have Air of Perdition. I do like having a good chunk of max life in hardcore. Hey, Jeff, what'd you bring me, sir? It really does go a long way, especially with life on hit and armor. Life on hit generally doesn't do a whole lot for me late game. In late game, I'm probably just going to get one shot, so I'd rather just have armor and max life. Yeah. Shit. You know what I just realized, guys? I just realized that I am still on Torment 12. Yo, Flu, good morning. One shot can kill you with 1,000,000 toughness. I have 11 million toughness. I don't have just 1,000,000 toughness. 89, sir. 89 is pretty good. You know what? I don't think I've rolled my susometer yet today. So you are a tough guy? I am a tough guy. Yo, what's up, Saudi? How you doing today? Oh, 2GA pants, huh? I'll take some 2GA pants. I should probably not stand in the poison. Probably should not stand... Oh, hey, Jeff. Where's this other... There was another... Where did it go? Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. That's a good one. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, sir. Enjoying the last day off before I have to go back to work, so you know. I like your tattoo. Nice. I appreciate that. It's about 25 hours in the chair for this tattoo. So it was quite a bit of sitting there and just waiting. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. When we go back, we're putting it back on T10, by the way, guys. Although we are killing things in T12 right now, not a fan of trying to do this in T12. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, sir. So you have a lot of toughness? I do have a lot of toughness. Right now I'm at... Let's see here. Let's get all of our max up. We're at 8 million right now. 8 million toughness. I hate the overhead map when I'm watching a stream. Oh, you hate the on-screen map when you're watching? We need to do some nightmare dungeons. I hate it as well. Really? You guys don't like it? I meant for the tattoo. Oh! I mean... A lot of toughness, or I'm just an idiot? One or the other. Yeah, it distracts from the graphics. Never needed it personally. I mean, I could probably switch it. Is there any way to, like, make this zoomed out farther, though? Because I don't like that this is such a little area. Like, that's why I don't like this. Is there a setting for the zoom of the minimap in the corner? Let's see here. Options. No? Oh, really? Well, we'll keep it for right now. If I get too lost or whatever, then we'll move it back. But if it distracts you guys, I have no problem with it. What were we doing? Oh, Nightmare Dungeon. It does look way cleaner, doesn't it? You can pop the overhead map up from time to time as needed? Yeah, I can. But you are right, it does look way cleaner. Yo, what's up, Penguin? How you doing, sir? Oh, we got our rusty metal key already. Doing all right. Glad to hear, sir. What have you been up to lately? I saw that you have an RTX 3 series. Yes, I have a 3070 Ti. I've had it for a few years now. Okay, so I just need to travel to the next area. Now we got to collect the Animus. There we go. Been playing Vodling Bound and getting ready for Palworld. Yeah, the Palworld 1.0 looks pretty good. I've never played Palworld before, but when I saw the announcements for the 1.0 release, I was like, you know what? I might consider playing that. I like blowing bubbles. Bubbles likes it too. Oh, Jesus. You know, there used to be a mod in here whose name was Bubbles. Yeah. Good thing he changed his name. Do you have a Ryzen, i9 or i7? It's an i7 9700X. When does Palworld 1.0 come out? I think it's next month. I think it's in July, I believe. Or is it the end of this month? I know it's very soon. Maybe it's August? I know it's in the summer. I'm like 99% sure it's... Oh, so it is 10th of July. See, I thought it was July. I don't remember you blowing me. Wait, but your name's isn't Bubbles. Your name is Spooky, sir. So what do we find? Garbage. Do I play PoE? No, I do own PoE. PoE 2. I've never played PoE 1. I do own PoE 2. I've only ever played it one time, though. We're going to keep those pants in case we get a better roll on Glyn Anvil. We'll need to craft a new Glyn Anvil. My nickname in the Navy was Bubbles. Not going to say anything. Let's be honest, Rogues win this season. Also, hi, and bye, my guy. It's late. Yo, Matt, I appreciate you stopping in. And yes, Rogues did win. Hitting quintillions of damage is just dumb. And they did win. But the only thing they're good at is running pit, though. So, it is what it is. Alright, let's get our stacks of Resolve up and going. Power World was on sale for $24.99 last I saw. Or if you just have Xbox Game Pass, you don't even need it. You don't need to pay anything for it. Did he float in the Navy? Maybe. You'd have to ask Spooky what he did. I have no idea what he did. World was on sale, but when 1.0 drops, expected to go up to $60 and removed from Game Pass? Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. They called me Bubbles because of my appearance matched Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys. Oh, interesting. Thank Game Pass? Yeah, but apparently it might not be on Game Pass. I mean, everyone had 2 years. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're just going to wait and find out. Yo, flew with a 130 streak, brother. I appreciate the support, sir. I appreciate the support. So we're going to leave you for a while, but I'll recommend you to Cliptis and Pondhoff and RB. Cliptis already knows who I am. But I do appreciate the nice words there, sir. I do appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Cliptis has rated me on Twitch before, so he already knows who I am. Rob? Yeah, I figured that's who you meant. Alright. Kill these guys. There we go. Kill those guys. Travel to the boss room. And one-shot them. Yeah, Game Pass is getting ready to scrub games again off its platform. It always does that, though. Everything it has is contract. So when the contract runs out, they decide whether they want to renew it, whether it's worth renewing it, and that's really all that it is, just like any kind of other streaming service. It would be funny if you looked like Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. That's where I thought that was going. But yeah, you don't use dancing knives. Dancing knives? Sir, this is a Necro. Dance of Knives is a rogue spell. A rogue ability. This is a Necro, good sir. What are you even talking about? We don't need any of this. We don't need... Well, that's actually not true. What did we have here? Ooh, an intellect. Unfortunately, that's not going to do more than 18 multiplicative critical strike damage. Not yet. I was just saying, when 1.0 drops, expected to be scrubbed instead of renewed. Maybe. Maybe. Here's the thing, though, right? if they already had the contract set for X period of time, now if it's expiring when it's going to be hitting 1.0, that makes sense. But if not, then it's still going to be on there, in which case you get to enjoy it. But well, there's only one way to find out. It doesn't make a difference. No reason to speculate, to be honest, because it hasn't been announced one way or the other, as far as I know. This is Necro. I'm tired, but blood dead finally now. This is Necro. This is Necro, sir. Here's my thing, though, Penguin, is I thought that everything announced at the Xbox Summer Fest, whatever they called it, I thought all of that was going to be on Game Pass. Game Pass Day 1 drops. I could be wrong, but I thought they were all Game Pass Day 1 drops. Ooh, a 236 billion. Yo, that was sick. And we still don't even have Air of Perdition on either. Blood is dead now. Surge Wave. No, Blood is still very good. Blood Wave is fine. Blood Wave. Oh, Blood Wave, Summoner build, Bone Spirit, they're all pretty good. I don't know what's number 1 Necro at the moment, but I like this one just because it's fun to play. Like, just the rotation, the movement speed, all of it is just fun to play. And it looks good, too. I've got a giant hurricane of souls just spinning around me. Like, it looks sick as hell. Yeah, why I was curious, your movement reminded me of Rogue. Oh, yeah, because Sever is insane. Sever, when combined with the increased attack speed from Bone Storm, it just goes crazy. I sent you what I found about Power World and Game Pass. Did you? Interesting. Let's see here. No, Power World is not being removed from Xbox Game Pass with the release of 1.0. The full launch will officially exit early access January or July 10th, and it will remain available on Game Pass platform. See, I thought so. I sold my Xbox, so I'm a bit out of the loop on Xbox. I play Game Pass on PC. D4 is 40% off base game via Blizzard right now. Interesting. 40% off is pretty good. 40% off is pretty good. D3 is half off Diablo 3, the third game, Diablo 3rd. It would be fun to play some D3, am I right? You mean that lesser game? Oh. That was a lot of fire on my screen. You know what's better? The 40? Free. Free is better. You're not wrong. I use it on my PC and my kids use it on Xbox Series S. Yeah. It's so much cheaper on PC. It's kind of dumb how cheap it is on PC. Bought another Lord of Hatred license for a mule count a couple of days ago and started playing it because I'm bored. Wow. Tell me you enjoy Diablo without telling me you enjoy Diablo. That's funny. I wonder if I could just stand here in the middle. No, I cannot. Yeah, it's like, hey, you bought our console that supports at low mid-range PC builds, so price around the same, but let's charge you $360 on a yearly basis, then carry that for 7 years. We roll out a new console. Yeah, 7,000 hours played D4. That's wild, sir. The person in charge of Xbox right now is actually doing great compared to the direction they were going before. Yes, that I can agree with. The new girl who came from Microsoft AI, whatever, doing a way better job than the last person. And it's not even close. Oh, baby. Yo, Red Rank Muppet coming through with the raid. Good morning, Princess. Good morning, J-Dub. How you guys doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. Hopefully you had a good stream. Muppet ended a little early today, I see. Special occasion, or are you just a little tired today? But Raiders, welcome in. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we basically play nothing but Diablo every day. I would say all day, but unfortunately a truck driving gamer dad doesn't have time to play all day every day, so we just play when we can. 42%. Not bad, Princess. Not too bad at all. Muppet, 78. Even better. Now I got a 90 with a little titty twister. Wait, what? Crashing pretty much everything. Oh, man. J-Dub 23. Well, you tried, sir. I gotta give you credit for trying. Alright, let's do a bunch of bone spirits here. Kill that guy, kill this guy, kill that guy, and dead. Level 90 with my titty twister build. Oh, that makes a little more sense. Taking all them back shots made you sus. Probably. Probably. So what we're saying is Frog visited chat today, sounds like. Culling chat. The purple nurple build. Purple nurple build, huh? I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Would like to hear more about the titty twisting for science. I'm pretty sure they have videos, sir. Don't look it up on a computer at work. But I'm pretty sure they have videos for that. We do need to do a pit. We are going to do pit 100. Here's the question, though. I do have another dexterity node there. We're going to have to go for that dexterity node, yeah. Made some changes to the meta build, and they gained a bunch of defense. Pretty much face tank all the bosses. Oh, that's nice. I know a lot of people just like to go damage, 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 damage. But if you can't survive anything, the damage, damage, damage doesn't do a lot of damage, damage, damage. Because you just get one shot. Alright. We're going into a pit 100. Sure you're interested in it for science, Flug? Oh, of course. Flug is a man of honor, okay? He would never have any alternate motivations. Alright, we got a decent little spot here. We do need to get our resolve stacks all the way up. There we go. Alright. And now the bad guys. Let's not stand right there. That's a dead end. 168 billion is nice. I really would like to get air perdition. I would really like to get air perdition. But the fact that we're clearing this pit 100 so easily, it feels good. It feels good. Oh crap, I clicked off the side of the screen. I was like, why am I not doing anything? And then the sound went off and oh my god. I freaked out there, I had a mini little heart attack. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and giddy up on out of here real quick. Perfect. For science. Yeah, we like doing things for science. Reader Cop, good morning. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of Diablo. How you doing today, man? Alright, kill these guys. Oh, well, hello. Kill those guys. We should get the boss any second here with this group. Yeah, we did. $159 billion. I'll take it. I'll take it. So... I failed 3 in a row? Are you kidding? Bro, that was bullshit. Absolute garbage. Although I'm pretty happy with the 100 clear right there. That was pretty nice. Pretty smooth. All right, we didn't find anything good. I can go ahead and close that tab. We don't need that open anymore. What do we got here? We got, I don't need that, but we can put that in here for now in case we get another Red's Blessing. I smash follow button. Yo, J-Dub, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect, truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4 here. Ooh, what do I have here? Macabre, Bone Skill, Macabre, Minion. So I still need to upgrade that. So I need the Malore. Can we get a Malore today with the right type of affixes? And to be fair, I can get Malore. Oh, we did. It's a crappy one. Oh, no, it's not. It's a... No, it is. Okay, it is. But I still have a chance to get better because it's only a 2 to bone skill. And I need more. I need 3 or 4. I don't want to use all of my raw dust, though. I've done that a couple times, and it sucks. 2 to core skills. I don't want core skills. I don't want darkness skills. Impairment reduction, no thank you. How much more do I have left? I've got 1 more roll. And garbage. Cool. Favorite that so it doesn't disappear. Our Bone Spirit is up to 34 now. Okay. Let's talk to Tyrael, see what he's got for us. Apparently we have some items that we can get rid of. A whole bunch of items we can get rid of. What do we got here? Exploiter. I don't use Exploiter. What do we got here? I don't use that either. I do not use Thorns at all. So all of this going in the trash. A couple more items here. Go ahead and salvage them. Let's see here. We don't need the 2 rare seals, so we'll get rid of those. What do we have at the... Oh, that's right. We'll do the 2 butchers, but the 2 butchers terrifies me. We'll go ahead and do that. So what are we looking at here? We could do the Kurast Undercity, but I don't need gold. Obdicite. I don't need Obdicite at all. But it puts us into a pit with runes. I don't really need runes. Jewelry, Ababos. I don't need really any of that. But it is a good little path, though. Undercity, pit, dungeon is a... That's a good little run there. Let's try to refresh. What do we got here? So we could... I don't want to do Undercity. I don't really want Undercity. The salvage could be pretty nice, though. Salvage, Roderick, a good day to die while I'm watching. Yes. Enjoy, sir. Did you want the runes for air? Do you have the runes for air on Hardcore Razor? Do you have them on Hardcore? Because if you've got them on Hardcore, yeah, I will take them. Absolutely. It is going to make my toughness plummet, and I will be terrified, but I will take them. You said Butcher, and I remembered my horrible time against the Butcher in the first Diablo. I've actually never played the first Diablo, but I have played number 2. And the first time, yeah, it's a little scary, especially when you don't realize what the Butcher is, and you just absolutely get smashed. We're about to get an air of perdition, chat. Our poor defenses are going to get obliterated. But it's going to be worth every second. We're going to be hitting all the damage. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't done my Sesometer. What do we get? We got 75. Not too bad. Oh my god, sir. You... Oh. Oh. Yo, Razor, sir, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. You did not have to do all of that. I'm going to go put all of this away immediately because I know... Oh, wait. You have more. Bro. Oh my god. That line, fresh meat, terrifying. Yes. And 12 billion gold? Oh, we've got to go put all of this away because I know that if I have this in my inventory, I'm going to die with all of that in my inventory. Ain't no way. Okay, so this is what we're going to go do. We're going to get our... So much for solo self-found. Solo self-found has been over for a while, sir. Solo self-found was over as soon as we hit 150, okay? Jewelry crafting, not jewelry crafting. Mythic crafting. Oh, Air of Perdition. It's so beautiful, chat. It's so beautiful. What do you think we got, though? Good grief. This guy held his breath underwater for 29 minutes. Insane. Wait, what? Someone held their breath for 29 minutes? Okay. Well, it's a no GA, which is kind of feels bad, but you gotta love it when the Helltide Assassin dies so quick it doesn't even say fresh meat. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we do need to stack, or smack it with the resolve stacks here. And a one and done. Make sure you guys get on the streamer server for those one and dones, by the way. It was a trick. He was breathing through his nose. Are you sure about that? Alright, so. Socket. Yes. Temper. Don't do temper. Aspect. We can't do aspect. Enchant. We can't enchant. Masterwork. We got the masterwork. We're good to go. If y'all keep saying fresh meat, my ex is going to show up and you will spend all day trying to wash the stank off. I believe it. Okay. This is where it comes in big, right? Because currently, our Shaco has an indestructible modifier on it. Indestructible modifier doesn't really do anything. Oh, I guess you did. Sorry. You could try to crit the masterwork. I did crit the masterwork. Yeah. We got the resolve stacks. So we just need something better than indestructible. Maximum resource. That gives me more damage because of bursting bones. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Also, do I have any... Oh, well, my little dude is cranky early this morning. Probably going to go downstairs early for grandpa work. Enjoy, sir. We also have a almost minimum roll on our current Vengeful Sinew. So let's smack this with the power, the unique power reroll. See if we can get something better here. Much better. Much, much better. We're still going to hold out for a perfect roll on this because this is basically the perfect, with the exception of not having any GAs, this is the perfect chess piece. So we're going to still hold out on transmogrifying that, though. I do need to put Mani Se inside of our Air of Perdition. So let's do that real quick. That's a Bach rune. Wait. Money. Perfect. Bursting Bones, giggity. You can't just say this stuff. I'm too immature to sit idly by. That's okay, sir. That's why we like having you here. Where is Lex this morning? He's at work. I believe he's at work. I'm gonna make sure there's no one in Discord with me. I haven't looked at Discord for a minute. Yeah, I'm still by myself over here. Yo, Batman, good morning. A 51 followed by a 48. You know. I don't like this one. So, reroll. Okay. Okay, this one's not bad. We're doing the XP on the pit with the XP on the Nightmare Dungeon with a plain Nightmare Dungeon followed by a Gold and Obabo Undercity and then end it with a regular Undercity. Okay. Here's the bad part. We're down to 30,000 HP. We were at 42,000 HP earlier, and now we're down to 30. Yo, Slayer, what you doing, brother? Good morning. That's, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But our crit strike went way up. 60% crit strike now. We just need to not have anything sneeze on us. You only need 1 HP to live, just keep that 1. Yeah, exactly. Let's get our resolve stacks up here real quick like. There we go. $250 billion damage. Yeah, I'd say that's more than we were doing. $234, $257. See, I'm not a fan when I notice that my little barrier gets broken. Ultimate damage 450, holy damage 700, vulnerable 370, elite 80. I'm happy. That's pretty good, sir. I got 10k crit damage. It works. I believe it. 100% believe it. Fuck the swords, bro. Fuck the swords. Let me tell you what. $10k is awesome. 10k is insane. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Ricky Bobby. All right. There we go. Few glyph levels up. Not too bad. Items that we found are garbage. We can get rid of those. This we do not need. Okay. We need to go do this nightmare dungeon now. I wonder what our toughness is in zone with max resolve built up. We are looking at... Hey, Batman, how you doing? Okay. Well, we went from 8 million toughness down to 6 million toughness. So that's a little bit of a drop. To be fair, when we had all of our big tanky gear on, we were sitting at 11 million. So we've traded a lot of toughness for hopefully a lot of damage. Still missing a little attack speed, though. I'm at 90% buffed. I mean, that's still pretty good, though. Still pretty good. Can't sleep and ended up dying to unknown killer. Oh, that sucks. If you need another level up, sir, let me know. I gotcha. Thought I was doing a pit for a minute. Definitely not doing pit. Yes, please. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get you in here, sir. I did half the work for you. I'm 34. Well, I do appreciate that, sir. Okay. We should be good there. Whenever you're ready, I can... yep, sounds good. Let me drop it down to normal or whatever it is. And then... invite party. What do we find? Garbage. I should be able to do 2-man 90. If I could do 100s, 2-man 90 should be okay. All right, sir. I think it's safe to say you are in the clear. What are you going to play the next season? Next season, I will start out with Sorcerer. I'm going to try and do my own Frozen Orb build because it seems like Frozen Orb, with the way that new Cold Ring is working, could be viable. So we're going to see if we can get Frozen Orb working for the first time ever in the history of Diablo 4. And if it doesn't, we'll pivot to whatever the best Sorcerer build is. Sounds like it could be Meteor build next season. I do know it's definitely not Ball Lightning, unless they go back through and readjust the things that they did already to the season for the Lightning builds. But definitely Sorcerer. If it's not Sorcerer, it will 100% be Druid. So either Sorcerer or Druid. What about Fractured Winterglass build? Fractured Winterglass build is viable for... It's viable for Frozen Orb. Second time Frozen Orb has been meta once. Oh, has it really? I must have been one of the seasons that I was off. Oh, that's right. We're on a 90. We're not going to get any of these. Oh, well, actually, we got one. Two. Okay. $270 billion? Oh, yes. The season Fractured Winterglass was introduced. What's it? I don't remember that. I mean, I remember it being introduced, but I don't remember it being viable. Such a fun season. I don't remember it being in that season. Oh, those pants suck. Druid sounds good. Pulverize or Shred. I'm not sure what the build is that's going to be viable for Druid, but I do know it is a Storm-based build, which is my favorite. I love Druid Storm builds. Shredstorm? It might be Shredstorm. That does sound vaguely familiar. Ravenstorm? No, it's definitely not Ravenstorm. I'm pretty sure it's Shredstorm. But we'll have to wait and see. Either way, it's most likely going to be Sorcerer first anyways, so... Druid will be number 2. Where are the rest of the bad guys at? There's the big room bad guys. That's what we were waiting for. In the Sunken Palace. Yo, what's up, Unarmed? How you doing this morning, brother? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better today than the last time that we talked. Any chance after we kill a few bosses so I can get the 3 uniques needed for that build once I'm level 70? We should be able to. I don't like those things. I don't like those little scary things at all. Would not be the first time that the little red dots are what killed me. Yeah, we could do that. 3 uniques. What 3 uniques are you talking about? You only need Vengeful Sinew, 77%. That's actually pretty good. You only need Vengeful Sinew and Banished Lord Talisman. I can give you a Banished Lord Talisman. One. Okay, we got one of them that time. That's not great, but it's better than none. So, we'll take it. I believe it's right on par with 16% is getting one of those. I don't know that I have... Is this oh, it's account bound. Damn. Well, I can't give you Banished Lord Talisman. You're going to have to make your own Banished Lord Talisman. We don't need the dungeon sigil key, so we'll just do a chaos for right now. That one is in account bound. It's unique equipped. Are you sure? I thought it said account bound. Oh, I was looking at mine. Oh, okay. Here you go. I was looking at the one that was equipped already. My bad. Nice catch, Munkin. Nice catch, sir. Do I have any vengeful sinews in here? Nope. Do not have any vengeful sinews, but that's fine. That's going to be easy. That's just do a few butchers and we'll get it for you. Your Necro looks like a skinny barb with the shouts. I mean, I could kind of see that. I'm watching ya. Probably for the best. Probably for the best, sir. Someone needs to. There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Okay. The entrance is clear, good sir. But yeah, the dude who created the one I'm following also put the undercrown needed. I think that more for mages and warriors. The undercrown. I don't even know who drops the undercrown. Just because I had to go on vacation for a week, I lost my 38 streak, feels bad. Yes, yes it does, sir. It's okay. You know I don't judge people based off of their streaks. As much as I do greatly enjoy and appreciate when people have a very high stream streak, I just like that you guys show up when you guys show up, and then you guys enjoy being here. Here's the thing, Batman. There's one particular mechanic that you want to make sure you have going for you. You need to have the aspect that gives you resolve stacks per bone skills cast. Now, for this build, you do want to try and get it on your amulet as your second aspect. But if you don't have the resources needed to get it on there, then you're going to want to put it on your helmet until you can get it on there. So I would recommend, if you don't have the ability to get it on your Banished Lord Talisman, you don't do a unique helmet until you do have that ability. I know, bro, I'm here anytime. I have time, and you are on. You know it, and I appreciate it, sir. It is one of the most important things for your build, is this guy right here. Casting a bone skill grants 2 stacks of resolve. That's the main thing you want. Gain 39% increase all resistance while you have resolve. So I mean, yes, the all resistance is nice, but that aspect that gives you 2 stacks of resolve every bone skill, it is important. And if you can't get it here, you need to have it here until you can get it here. By the way, it's safe. Okay. What did we find? Garbage. If I craft a Vengeful Sinew, is it tradable? I'm in hard, so I can't even craft one anyways. Do I have one in... I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball. Is this the Dark Shroud necessary for the build or just for hardcore? Just for hardcore. I prefer the Dark Shroud for hardcore because it gives me more damage reduction and I can get multiple stacks of it. So even if I lose one, I still have some more left over. 3 legendary tributes for Cube Mets. We can get some tuning prisms. I have tuning prisms. But he needs the Coolian tuning prisms. I don't know how many Coolian tuning prisms I have, though. Also, he needs to have the other thing. What's the other thing? Do I have an amulet? I do. So he needs to have also the... He needs to have the volatile primordial dust. He needs to have enough of these to continue to roll them. If he doesn't have the volatile primordial dust, then it's no good. Remove the aspect. They drop 2, right? They drop, yes, but they're not tradable. So it looks like I might be able to craft him a Vengeful Sinew. Because I just made the Razor Plate, and the Razor Plate is not account bound. No, but when he's 70, we can run the tributes to 12. Oh, at 12? Yeah, we could do that. Oh, that is not at all what you want to see. Holy moly. Okay, you're safe, sir. I'm running Code Rabbit on my C+C code, but it's making me feel jumpy. Sir, I have no idea the words that I just read. What? I'm running Code Rabbit. I don't know what any of those mean. What are we talking about? Wait, where am I going? Oh, I need to go that way. There we go. Why do you have corpse tendrils on a bone build? You have vulnerable from wolves. Corpse tendril. I have corpse tendril because I'm using creeping cadaver. Whenever I move 20 meters, I automatically equip corpse tendril. Two different reasons. One, it helps bring people into me. I have corpse tendril to basically bring everyone into me. Also, when corpse tendril casts, I gain essence regeneration, extra essence regeneration. This build is very essence regeneration hungry, so I need as much essence regeneration as I can get. I use ChatGPT Codex in Claude Code for my coding projects. I get that. So it's a two-part. Oh, we got the final one. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I have the same Project Rabbit saved to my wish list on Steam. What's Project Rabbit, though? I would use Decrepify. Does Decrepify... But I don't have to do anything with Corpse Tendril. Like, I don't have to cast it. I do cast it just because I've built it into my rotation, but it automatically casts itself using my boots, and it pulls people into me as well if they're far away. Disobedience. I don't need... That is a perfect roll on Disobedience, though. Frost Burns. I don't need Frost Burns, so, but we can put this in here. All right. Good thing. So you don't have it on the toolbar? I don't have what on the toolbar? Decrepify? I don't have Decrepify. I do have Decrepify built into my build, too. I have Decrepify and Iron Maiden built in. Project Rabbit is a dark fantasy Alice in Wonderland game. So what do you need? What do you need coding for that for then? Great, now I'm hearing disturbed stupefy, except for decrepify. Could be worse, sir. Could be worse. Make sure you guys join in on the raffle for the free stream. 300. Oh, wait, you know what? Never mind. We have the Lethal Shrine on. It might be a different game than he's talking about. Maybe. Oh, wait. No, that was the 340 billion. Oh, no, I still had the thing on. This build is so good. Pahoff is as being in the corner for not thinking of it. It's a really fun build. It's a really fun build. We're not hitting trillions of damage. It's not OP, but it is a fun build. If you would like a link to the build that I am following for this, this is the specific build that I'm following. Okay, there you go. You're safe in there. Let's go back to town. So I do have Corpse Tendril, or Corpse Tendril. I do have both of them on for blood build, for blood orbs. The Twilight Saga, Necrophilia, or Furries. That's wild. You gonna follow Makuna on the next season, Sork? No, I'll do my own build. I like trying to do my own frozen orb builds. I do them pretty regularly. I just need Malore for the charm set. I have the charm set, then I need the Red's Blessing. I don't think I... Actually, you know what? I do have a Red's Blessing. And actually, we'll do this. We're going to put this in here. I can give you this one. And you said you need a Malore. So let's see if I can give you... If I can make you a Malore. Oh, there you go. Nope, wrong person. Accept the trade. There we go. Scoot and I are going to do different Necro builds from each other. He said he was going to do Bone Spirit, so I decided on Golem, but I haven't been able to get on the last few lays and level up. Yeah, it happens. Happens with the best of them, sir. Get our resolve stacks up. There we go, max resolve stacks. The entrance is clear, sir. $295 billion. Grab the lethal shrine. That'll bump up our damage a little bit. $338 billion with the lethal shrine. $373 billion. Still don't think it's possible for us to hit trillions with this build, unfortunately. No, I was gonna say unless we got some maxed glyphs, but I don't even think max glyphs would do it, to be honest. I know we're missing a good chunk of damage because of our glyphs, but I don't think going from 100 to 300 glyph levels, or 150 glyph levels, not 300, is gonna make that big of a difference. All right, you're safe, sir. Dropped off the trainee last night on my way home. I bet she was excited to spend some time at home. Nope, okay, only one again. Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized. I think I posted it in the wrong version. I think I posted it in the horizontal YouTube stream, not the vertical YouTube stream. There you go. There's the build that I'm following. All right, so we'll grab that because this is up to 16.7 critical strike, which is good. Is there any more dexterity nodes in here? No, there's not. Okay. We're gonna bump it up to a 95. Because at least this way, Salt today, Galmod speedrun, and you also go for the double Helltides on a new character? Salt today, Galmod speedrun, and let me get my resolve stacks up, make sure I don't die here real quick. Double Helltide on a new character. I hate doing Helltides. I don't know, I mean, Helltides are okay, I guess. But I feel like the Helltides need their monster density buffed back up. You remember back in Season 7, guys, when we had the green Helltides, and there were monsters everywhere? Like, all over the area. I want that again. I miss those days. You're safe, by the way, sir. Yep, you're safe. We're back at it on the road after a week. Boss gave me the okay to take a few more days off. Nice. Yeah, having some few days off is always nice. A few extra days off. Grab the channeling shrine. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Well, dodge, duck, dip, dive. Oh my god, everything is trying to kill us all of a sudden. There we go. Okay. Calmed it down just a little bit. Or so I thought. Greed shrine. I mean, I guess I don't really need a green shrine, but... are we gonna get this done in one floor? We might just get this done in one floor. No. Damn, so close. It was literally like one monster away from spawning the boss. Damn. Alright, sir. You are good to go. Come on down. Alright, can we get to level 100? Corporeal. Okay, we did. Just barely. There we are. Level 64. So what? 3 more, I think? Do we bump it up to 100, though? That's the question. All damage, critical strike tanch, damage over time, max life, weapon damage, max life. What is this? Tear Veil? No, we don't need that. Intellect, crit strike damage, max life. That's not too bad. All right, get rid of that stuff. Let's go ahead and let's bump it up to a 2-man 100. Two-man 100, ready, set, spaghetti. All right, the mages are doing exactly what we need the mages to be doing. Ooh. Okay. Safe. Not gonna lie, that was a little nerve-wracking. Did you do all the seasonal tiers? If you're talking about the seasonal journey, like all of the different quests that you need to do for every single one, no. No, I get kind of bored of them. I do like the fun ones, the important ones, but some of them where it's like, you need to farm 66,000 cinders or aether in Helltide. Nah. Or not Helltide, in Infernal Hordes. Yeah, I definitely am not doing that. Definitely not doing that. I do the majority of them. 331 billion. Hot damn. But I don't do all of them, though. 347 billion. Did you get stuck on Mephisto 10? Oh, no, I did all of that. On softcore, I did everything. I was one of the first people doing community carries on Twitch this season for Tier 10 Mephisto. I did a 24-hour stream on the first day of the expansion. And I think on day 2 or 3, I want to say day 2, to be honest. I don't really remember at this point. I was doing T10 Mephisto carries with a Dreadclaw. Was it Dreadclaw or was it Apocalypse? It might be Apocalypse. I think it was with the Apocalypse build. Apocalypse Warlock. Yeah, it was Apocalypse? Yeah, it was Apocalypse. I did get Dreadclaw up to T12, but I wasn't doing Mephisto with the Dreadclaw. But I was one of the first Twitch streamers to start helping their community do T10 Mephisto carries. That I saw, at least. Maybe there were some others, but I didn't see a whole lot of people doing it. Dang. We got a few upgrades there, so that's not too bad. Oh, you got stuck on T10 Mephisto. Oh, my bad. I thought you were asking if I got stuck. I did not get stuck. But to be fair, if you did the Whirlwind, the Immortal Whirlwind Barb, like, you don't have to worry about anything. I got one shot on stage 2 Mephisto regardless of which character I have. I mean, all you had to do was build the Immortal Whirlwind Barb and nothing one-shots you. You can literally just sit there and face tank all day long and not have anything to worry about. You have it? If you have it, and you built it correctly, Mephisto should not be one-shotting you. Diablo hates me. I promise you must have done something or followed a build that wasn't quite right, because nothing should be one-shotting you on Mephisto with the Immortal Bar build. Immortal Barb does Mephisto T12 with his eyes closed. Bro, you can do it with your eyes closed, standing on one foot with your other foot getting chewed on by a dog, both hands tied behind your back, and having Elon Musk actively putting Neuralink in your skull at the time that you're doing it. Bro, it is so easy with that build. Cliptus build? See, I didn't do the Cliptus build. I did the, I followed Rob's build. But Cliptus didn't do Whirlwind, though. Cliptus did Brobarian. Well, that's not true. Cliptus did do a Whirlwind, I think. He had one, but his main build was Brobarian. I need to avoid Mephisto Potty Mouth, or I get one shot. That sounds accurate. That sounds accurate, Keter. But here's the thing. Can you, though? Cliptus did all of them? I know that he did a lot of them. Obviously, he does a lot of them because he's the mobalytics guy for Barbarians, so that makes sense. But his main focus this season was definitely Brobarian. I swapped to your build. I liked it better. That's not actually my build. It was the build that I'm using, but it was actually EQ's build. So I can't quite take credit for it. But it was the build that I was using. All right, can I get a few more upgrades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, just 6. I mean, I'll take 6 upgrade. That's not too bad. Rob got the bleed barb. I mean, I don't know what Rob got it up to towards the end of the season. I'm talking like first two weeks of the season. After the first 2 weeks, I kind of stopped paying attention. I was doing my own stuff at that point. Yo, Dewey with a finger stretch. The finger stretch. How's it going this morning, Dewey? Oh, man. Okay, what are you up to now? 67, so 2 more. Rob did 150 pits with the bleed. That's crazy. 150 with the bleed barbarian. Just a little bored? I get it. I get it, sir. You like this pit's taking a long time to spawn into. With the Felligan Ring Tech? Yep. I'm going to be using that tech next season to see if I can push Frozen Orb Sorcerer. Alright, sir. You should be good to come on down. Is that ring that good? Yes. Assuming that it continues to do what it's doing and was doing in the PTR, it will infinitely stack damage while the enemy is frozen. Now, obviously, you have to wait for the cooldown to go off after each frozen, but it's 20% damage per second that the enemy is frozen, and it stacks permanently. There is no timer on the damage increase. Azurath on Rogue? No, it's not the Azurath. It's a ring. It's the Feligan ring or whatever it's called. So you are OP. Yes, you will be OP with it. But the thing is, it's a global drop. So anyone can use it. Infinite damage scaling is very good. Yeah, you know, there's just something about infinite scaling damage. Makes numbers go up. When numbers go up, numbers are good. Okay. Good to come on in. I'm back. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Snipchat. How you doing today? How are you? My mind, I would say 20, but your experience telling me 40. I am 39 years old. I am about 6 months away from being 40. But I do appreciate the kind words saying that you think that I'm 20. Okay. Pretty good. Nice. Were you working or what were you, like, hopefully you weren't working. Wow, that is so old. I know, it's so old, sir. 1987, 1986. I will be 40 in 6 months, in November. So 1986, just chilling. Gotcha, highly aged. Like a fine cheddar. Oh, wait, you're 1987. Oh, nice. Princess Susia Legua. 6 months from 45. Nice. Gotta love it. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Those glyph upgrades there at the end. Congratulations. I appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. We're just chilling. That being said, I don't want to be 20. Bro, I don't want to be 40. Are you kidding? You know what I would do to go back and be 20 again? Man, being old sucks. I feel like I'm in my 20s until I'm around people in their 20s. Yeah. You're around people who are in their 20s and you're like, was I really this bad when I was 20 years old? And then you're like, yeah. Yeah, I definitely was. What do we got here? Nothing, nothing. Let's toss those in. What do we get? Nothing. I don't want to be 40 either. Turning 40 in October. I'm turning 40 in November. Courtney? We don't need any of these. I was worse. Hard to think about it. I was pretty bad. I was that 20-year-old on a motorcycle doing stupid shit they weren't supposed to, being loud and obnoxious, and yeah. Yeah, I was that guy. Yep. I feel like teens, like, ooh, yuck, 20, same shit, different day, 30, 40, holy shit, 40. Yeah, you're not wrong. Whoa, 466 billion? Wow. That's a 411 billion? How are we hitting so high all of a sudden? What changed? I'm so confused all of a sudden. Sounds like my 19-year-old son, he wheelies practically everything. Dirt bikes, quads, skiddos. Yeah, OG Guzzler, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4 here. How you doing today, Guzzler? Yeah, my son is 18 years old, and yeah, he's doing pretty good, though. All things said and done. He just started working a factory job. He's been busting his ass. I really can't say too much bad about him. I was taking drugs, going to parties, starting to fight, getting some adrenaline going. Oh, yeah. I don't know about the whole glyph, probably, but I've only gotten a few glyph upgrades. I can't imagine it would have pushed me like 100 billion damage for a few glyph upgrades. 20 were probably most questionable decisions about romantic partners, red flags, all accessorize with them. That's a good one. So there's a few aspects. Title in Deluge. Okay, I'll try to keep my eyes open for them. Title should be pretty easy. Title is a global. So I would imagine title should be pretty easy to find. Whoa, what am I stuck on? Come on, what are we... Some tiny little thing in the middle of the hallway that I can't get around. What kind of bullshit is that? Beautiful. I'm still missing a few aspects. Oh yeah, I just read that. Okay, good to go, sir. Hop on in here. Can I get one? Okay. How about this one? 2. Okay. 3. Oh, but not 4. Are you from Florida? No, I'm not from Florida, but I am close to Florida. I'm in South Carolina, which is 2 states above Florida. What do we got here? Nothing. Do I have... I don't have Deluge. I don't have... Okay, or Title. And Batman is level 70. Go back. I didn't TP. Oh, my bad. There you go. Florida man? No, no Florida man, though. Yo, Lex with a 160 streak, sir. I appreciate you, Lex. Hopefully you've been having a good day at work today. I know you've been... I'm assuming you've been pretty busy because you've been kind of quiet, so... I'm from Europe, and I know the globe. Are you the person who said that you were from Croatia earlier? Busy, busy? I respect it, sir. I respect it. Yes? Nice. I don't know much about Croatia. But I do believe it's Eastern Europe, right? Like, towards the Russia side? Don't need any of that. Oh, okay, that's fine. No? Oh. The guy that held his breath for 20 minutes was Croatian? Really? Let's do a little Google Maps, chat. Where is Croatia? Oh, it's closer to, like, Greece and Italy. But don't bother? Oh, no, it's fine. It literally takes me 2 seconds to Google it. Funny how good the rest of the world is at geography, and we barely know our own locations of states. To be fair, Coco Rot, I like to take a little bit of pride. I'm pretty decent compared to most people in the US when it comes to geography. I like to think that I'm pretty... But you're not wrong, though. You are 100% not wrong. Seeing some of the TikToks and the YouTube shorts of people who like, don't know anything about geography is just embarrassing. To know that those videos are out in the open, in the wild, bro, you're in the top 1% of Americans. Yeah, and as it keeps on going, it's only gonna get higher and higher because, bro, the people coming out of schools these days are wild. We're gonna do one more for you, Batman, so that way you can get access to T12. Americans are like, the average deer is 60 hamburgers tall. Are we gonna talk about how tall things are again? Were you in here the other day, Ketter, when we were comparing Listless's height to all different random objects? You're good to come in, Batman, by the way. And what was Listless? Didn't he say he was like 210 Lego blocks tall? 13 Coca-Cola cans tall? Oh, shit. We lost a little bit of HP there for a second. Americans are like the oh, I just read that, yeah. As someone who teaches high school seniors, I'm concerned. I believe it. I believe it. So smaller than a midget. 210 is not a midget. 210 Legos, like the full size, not like the thin flats, but like a full size Lego. AI is going to be what calculators did to math. Critical thinking is going out the window. Oh, critical thinking is already out the window. I've got a 16-year-old and a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old. Like, it is already gone. He is 170? 170? He's like, it's a, yeah, I think about 170 centimeters. Critical? What? Well, yeah, it's already gone. You're not wrong. Critical thinking and common sense are, they just don't exist anymore. How tall? 210 Legos. Or 13, I think he said it was either 13 or 17 or something like that. Coca-Cola cans. There you go. Now you have access to Torment 12. Come on down whenever you're ready. Also a midget. 170 centimeters is a midget? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, I speak in real measurements, not the fake ones. No. I disagree. 1, perfect. Nope. 2, I'll take it. 3, amazing. Can I get 4? 4, okay. Give me one more. Ah, we tried. Bro, I'm more than a head taller than him if he's 170 centimeters. I just know he said he was 211 or 212 Legos tall. Nope. Oh, I thought that was title. It said tides. Damn. Its average is 1.7 meters. Sounds about right. Danish people are tall. Everything else is small for them. What does Danish matter? Munkin's German. He doesn't know anything about Danish people. What are we even talking about? So we're going to bump it up to... I'm only 6'4". Wait, you're 6'4"? Damn, you are tall, brother. Shit. 6'4". I didn't realize you were 6'4". I'm only 6 foot. You got 4 inches on me. It's Holland. Only. Yeah, exactly. Apparently, I am 188 Lego bricks tall. Sounds about right. Munkin's German? No, he's not really German. He's not really German, but we like to mess with him. So let's go do Somebody once told me the world's gonna owe me. Let's go do some butchers. So that you can get yourself a nice shiny chest. I will go clear the way. Where the hell is Butcher at? Butcher's right here. Danish, but the Congonian guy there likes to make a little fun. A little fun. Just a little poke the bear. Just poke the bear a little bit. I see I don't have anything against German, just that I knew you're Danish. Oh yeah, no, we just like to mess with Munkin. Hey, at least I don't call you Munchkin. I mean, come on. At least I don't call you Munchkin. Oh, man. Donuts? Donuts are delicious. But what kind of donuts, though? Personally, I'm a jelly or cream-filled kind of guy. You give me a lemon jelly donut? Oh, baby. Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme. See, Krispy Kreme's got to be fresh. Butcher is already cleared? What do you mean Butcher is already cleared? Yeah, no. We're going to go do the Butcher so we can get your chess piece for you, sir. The Butcher gets the chess piece. Jam filling for sure? Oh, absolutely. There's a donut place nearby that has cream cheese filling. I love that. And a chocolate. Oh, like a chocolatey eclair. Oh my. We got to stop talking about this right now, chat. The best thing about donuts is the holes. They have 0 calories. I agree. Well, that was pretty easy. Fat pills. Oh, wait, did I get it on the first one? Bro, it's not a great roll. And a Banished Lord Talisman. Okay. And we got a Red's Blessing. Holy crap. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going because you do want to try to get some essence and max resources. But the fact that we got all of that on the first roll is great. Just only eat the holes and then you'll never get fat. Exactly, sir. You know. Pause. I got one too. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest of them to see if I can get you, because you really want essence regeneration and max essence. Like, that is the best build. Look, maximum resource right there. Maximum resource right fucking there. That's thorns, 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 thorns. That's garbage. I'm going to go back and sell the stuff. No pause. Keep eating holes. Maybe I shouldn't have read that one. Some things are best left unread. Sir, I wish you have a good day. I got to go. We'll sub to your channel. Yo, I appreciate the sub, sir. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We stream every morning around this time, so if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to drop by. We will be here. All right, so we're good there. We will go back in. We will do another one. Boom shakalaka. Beautiful. Mace, amulet, boots. Boots with the fur. Ooh, we got another Red's Blessing. Sweet. Vengeful Sinew with Macabre. See, Macabre skills, you know, I'm going to give you that one too, just in case you want to use that one as well. Boots with Max Life. Yeah, you could probably find better boots than that. Might as well get our resolve stacks back up to tip-top shape. There we go. Cast another Bone Storm. Go ahead and trigger. I don't know why the Butcher doesn't trigger if you're not in the center, or if you're on the edge, I guess. All right, what do we get this time? We got another Vengeful Sinew. Blood Mist, not really that great. Build yo by a Zid. Okay, so we've got a couple of items here. Let's go back to town. I think that'll be good enough. I think that'll be good enough. Yo, thank you for posting that build there, Lex. That is the Necro build that we are currently using. I do have a few tweaks because we are in hardcore, but for the most part, it's the exact same. Just Necro. Oh, yeah, we've been doing hardcore Necro for a couple of weeks now. Testing Discord. Test. I don't hear you. I see your thing lighting up. I wonder if maybe... Oh, that's why. Hopefully there's been no one in Discord today. There we go. Now we can hear Lex. I don't think so either, but I had the audio, well, someone had the audio on the wrong thing. Good morning, sir. So, we shall do one of these. We are going to put this in here. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We smash these. And what do we get? Ooh. Interesting. We smash that in there. We do a Wendigo, Grave Pain. Oh. Wait a second. So what's going to be better? I'm going to have to do some testing. I don't know if the 3 Macabre skills with a 5% increased damage per stack of Overpower, or if Maximum Resource with 6% is going to be better. One of these is going to be better, and I don't know which one, though. Here are the other items for you, though, sir. You can determine probably the 6%. Probably. How many overpacks do you get? I actually don't know. I'm not actually sure how many stacks I get. I actually can't use this, so we can just go ahead and sacrifice that. Actually, no, we could hold on to that. Do I have any titles in here? That's account bound. That is also account bound. Do I have any Deluge? No, I do not. Okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we are going to have to end it there for the day. It is the last day of my days off, so it means we do have work tonight. Apparently, Spotify does not want to bring up the song for the Where's my closing time, bro? Hold on. We got to end it right, chat. Hey now, y'all have a great day. You too, sir. You too. Hold on. We got to end it right though. Okay, apparently Spotify search is just broken. What? Okay. Well, that's unusual. But hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. To my lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for hanging out today. Have an easy start of the week, absolutely. Who are we gonna raid out to? Oh, wait. Ad break ends. Oh, you guys are in ads. That feels bad. Is anyone playing Fame is playing Diablo. I'm probably gonna send you guys over to Fame. She's playing Diablo. She's raided us a few times before. We should go ahead and raid her as well. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Go hang out with someone you love. But make sure you stay suspicious. Peace. I'm out. Later.